now I have Michael Long, Country Manager from Logitech VC Singapore with us. Michael, would you like to share a little bit more about yourself first?
Sure. I heads up the sales for the Logitech video collaboration division for the past 4 years. My role is mainly on engaging with customers, end customers and partners. Of course, working very closely with Ingram, to ensure the business is smooth.
Thank you, and thank you for joining us today also, Michael. Shall we let's kickstart with the first question.
Sure.
So Michael, market dynamics has changed quite vastly. How do you think Logitech is doing, has done, and will continue to do to keep up with the current trend?
I think Logitech is very well positioned today. We already have a variety of solutions for personal and workspace. Owing to the market confidence, we enjoy great success so far. Like our recent, we are continuing to develop our solution aligning to the market trends. Like our recent launch of the Ready appliance, which add on to the many choices that we already offered to the market. Our Ready appliance happen to be positioned to support both BYOD and dedicated room system at the same time, which is best of both worlds.
That's really a wide range of products. And I'm sure partners and customers can't wait to get their hands onto the Ready appliance to try. And yes, I agree, room systems with BYOD function is one of the highly in demand requests from users these days. Okay, Michael, so maybe you can also share with us next, what's the secret weapon for your company?
There's no really secret weapon beside me. Just kidding. For us, we are very focused not only on the customer experience when they adopt our solution, but we are also very focused on making our channel successful. Right? We need both the end customer and partners being well taken care to ensure our continuing success.
I'm sure the Ingram Micros team enjoys working with yourself too, and we definitely look forward to bring forward the partnership to an even greater height. Okay, so next, maybe when you look at channel resellers today, what advice would you give them?
Well, for the channels, my 2 cents would be good for the channels to always have an open mind when they approach the market. It is important to be sensitive to the market trend and agile to stay competitive and successful. And of course, Logitech will be with them during this journey.
I fully agree, and we have to constantly be learning and catching up with the industry trends to make the business sustainable and successful one, especially in the long term. Okay, so moving on, in the end user landscape, what shift do you see in terms of UC adoption? And how do you think Logitech, yourself and Logitech is adapting to this shift?
Well, for UC, like many IT solutions, we see a shift from an on-premises solution to a cloud-based solution. Logitech has foreseen the shift when we formed the video collaboration division 6-7 years ago. Our vision is always to video enable every workspace. With that vision, we are the very first to introduce an agnostic solution that is easy to own, scale, and use. Today, where video become the next best thing to an in-person meeting, that brings us closer to our vision. And we are definitely very excited to be on this journey.
Yes, I think it's undeniable that Logitech product roadmap is always keeping up with the market trends. And we are also very excited to be in this journey with Logitech. Okay, lastly, how do you see Ingram Micros' role in helping you with the business?
Ingram, for sure, play a big part in our VC business success. Being not only a distributor that supplies inventory to the channel, Ingram serves as a very important business partner for Logitech that we leverage a lot in helping us recruit, support, and maintain our channel interest.
Okay, now thank you for the insights. And then now we are going to go a little bit lighthearted. I'm going to ask you 5 quick fun facts
Okay.
about yourself. Are you ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, the first question. What was your first job?
Okay, my first job is non-IT related. I was a bartender in the hotel lounge, right? An interesting job where I get to chat with people from all walks of life, where sometimes they share about their life, their culture, happy things, sad things. Can't think of a job that gives you that kind of experience when you first meet a stranger.
That's true. That's a very interesting and meaningful experience. I'm sure it bring about good memories for you as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so the second question, what is your favorite day of the week and why?
I think everyone would like Friday, and that's. I think I'll be the same. Yeah, I do like Friday. Right? It's always good to have work-life balance after a week of hard work. Some family time over the weekend help me unwind.
Okay, so can we have our cadence call on Friday? Maybe my quota will be lower.
Sure, no problem.
Okay, but yes, I do agree work-life balance is important and work happy and you'll never be working again, right? Okay, so the next question we have for you is, would you rather speak in all languages any day or speak to animals?
Interesting. I would select speaking to animals. Yeah, I think that might give me a new skill set for a career change. I think it would be interesting to know what animals think of. We might uncover interesting stuff about the world that we share in a different perspective. Yeah.
That's definitely another perspective for myself as well. Okay, and next up, what is the most inspirational figure for you and why?
That would be a mentor that I met, I think, when I have a career change from an engineer to a sales role. I should not name him because without his approval. It's not an easy change, but very thankful of his unselfish guidance led me to where I am today. Things that I learned applies today, not only in my job, but also in my life.
I think we all have that, yes, we all have that mentors in life that will help to shape and make us a better person, be it at work or at a personal level. Okay, so the last question.
Oh, finally.
Voice call or video call?
I think it's very obvious that I have to choose. No, just kidding. I think video call will definitely be the way to go, right? It makes the conversation a little bit closer and more productive. It also makes the world feel smaller today.
Yep, indeed. I think with remote working being here to stay, we definitely have more engagements via video calls for decision making and getting things done.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time, Michael.
Thank you for your time too, Susan.